guys? It is your boy Gazda back at it again with some new Archero content for this Archero series. And if you're new to my channel, this is where we play Archero, which is a mobile game that's available on Android and iOS. It's a fun game, it's a hard game, and in this video series where I dive into tips, strategies, what's working for me, gear, you name it, we got it, buddy, when it comes to Archero in this series. So, that's content that sounds exciting to you. I highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I upload about 2 to 3 times per week, although it's been a little tough since Thanksgiving's coming up. Sorry, I just wanted to get that in there. So, welcome back to the show that is Archero. As you can see, the background has changed because the new update has come, and if you clicked on this video, this is a video about the new stuff. So, it's going to be a rather short video, and if you're still waiting for the capital run-through, since I've gotten to stage 32, I'm going to put a timestamp right here that if you're uploading... I always mess up a word! If you're watching this video right now, that video has not been uploaded yet, but this is for the future. So, yes, click here. Here's the capital video when I upload that, at least the first run of it. Now, let's dive into the new stuff that's in this update really quick, okay? They have scaled the daily events now to coincide with hero mode. So however far you are in the hero mode or normal mode is going to determine the difficulty level of the daily events. I don't know if that means that there will be more gear, since I obviously have not beaten the new hero modes. And you know what? Timestamp right here too. We'll put another timestamp for when I actually upload Crystal Mines walkthrough. When I get to that, click this right here, and you'll be taken to that video. But anyway, we got 2 new chapters of the hero modes for Crystal Mines and for Lost Castle. So, there's nothing new really there. What's other new items that was added to this list? Well, let's see. There is a new hero, Bonnie. And from watching like Super Teeds, it doesn't look like a hero that I'm interested in. The Shadow Clone is not that powerful. It's a little bit more powerful than regular Shadow Clone, that is her ability. But it doesn't stay around permanently, which that would be a boost if like once it spawns, it's permanent. And Bonnie, and even that built-in skill, is not very effective for anything less than those wave chapters, like, you know, Cave of Bones and such. Because when you're fighting a boss, unless it's one of the few bosses that actually spawn multiples of itself when you kill its health down little bit by little, you're not going to get clones to assist you in that fight until the boss is dead. Sometimes you might just get that joke where the boss dies and then a clone spawns, but I mean the boss is dead, so what's the point? So it's only good for those wave chapters, and there's not that many of them. That's not the usual chapter in this game, as many of you know. It's more of just like run through, play through a stage kind of thing. You might have some levels where there's a lot of enemies in certain rooms, but that's not usual. So to me, I think Bonnie is kind of useless. Very situational, not one of the best heroes. But if you guys would like me to do a walkthrough on Bonnie, like to purchase her and give my honest feedback, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know in a comment down below. Other things. There's now dismantling, but you cannot dismantle legendary or perfect epic. You can only dismantle up to epic. So if you click the dismantle, it will give you appropriate scrolls and coins. It's a little low for like how much gear and chests you have to open to be able to get an epic. So I'm a little disappointed in that feature, but I guess something's better than nothing. And if you have like tons of gear that you're just storing, you're never going to use because it's not your playstyle, it's helpful. Other items that was released is, well, that's really about it. It's not that big of a chapter update, to be certain, but one thing that was changed is that the difficulty has been adjusted for a couple of the chapters, from chapter 2 and 3, I think, and then 7 through 12. So, actually, yeah, 7 through 12. I've played the capital since with the new update. I can see a small difference in like the Medusas in this chapter. Their projectile being, you know, slower, so it's easier to avoid, and it does a little bit less damage. But as a whole, it's still tricky. Like, I was watching a YouTuber talk about how well, now with this update, I'm a bit worried if like the game's gonna get too easy. Well, telling you on the capital, I didn't get further than stage 32 still, so you can notice a small difference, but you're still gonna have to bring your A game and not just rely on gear if you want to beat this game. Which, speaking of beating this game, the other major change is that now there is another chapter. Lava Land. Lava eruptions have taken over this area. Watch out, they can be really powerful. Well, since I'm nowhere near completing the capital, which means I'm nowhere near even starting Dungeon of Traps, it will probably be quite some time before I ever get to Lava Land. But it's nice that they're still adding chapters. So here's some new content. You got new hero mode chapters, and now you have a new world entirely at the end of it. So that should keep the endgame players quite busy for a bit, because I'm sure Lava Land is a lot more harder, since they're trying to, obviously want to keep people playing. And if people are already beating Dungeons & Traps, which is a very small percentage, then they're going to need something to bide their time on while they release more content. But overall, it's not a bad update, but it's not a major mega update. The dismantling feature is cool, but it's not anything great. I think it's interesting that the hero mode scales the daily events. I think that's a really cool little thing. I hope that it also then scales how much droppage there is. And there also has been increased droppage throughout all chapters. So more scrolls, more items and stuff like that. So that should help people that are trying to really grind and farm better. But yeah, what do you guys think of this new update? Let me know in a comment down below. I'd really love to hear from you. It helps out the channel. And I do actually read and respond to just about every single comment if you have been following my videos. And thank you again, guys. We're at 271 subscribers as of recording this video. I can't even fathom that there's 271 people that actually enjoy watching this content. So I really am thankful for that. But that's it for this video. I will see you guys soon with another video. So thank you so much. Take care.